Hello wanderers and explorers. Welcome to Agora Travel, your go-to channel for all things travel. Before we dive headfirst into today's enticing topic, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up if you find our content engaging. Today we're venturing into the heart of towns and cities in the United States that literally pay you to settle down in their domain. We'll be unearthing unique opportunities and rewards for those considering relocation, and assisting you in discovering the perfect place to attach the tag of home sweet home. Stay glued to your screens to find out which place could metamorphosize into your next home sweet home. Starting off our countdown at number 5, we have Hamilton, Ohio. This vibrant city, nestled along the Great Miami River, is not just a sight for sore eyes, but also a place that's willing to pay you to make it your home. Hamilton is offering a unique financial incentive to new residents. The city has rolled out a program known as the Hamilton Come Home Initiative, which offers up to $5,000 to help cover the costs of relocation. Yes, you heard that right. They're willing to pay you to move, and the process is as simple as applying online and meeting their eligibility criteria. But the incentives to move to Hamilton extend far beyond the financial. This city is brimming with charm. Stroll through its historic downtown and you'll be greeted by a blend of classic architecture and modern innovation. The city has a rich industrial history, which it proudly showcases in its preserved buildings and landmarks. There's a special sense of community in Hamilton too. The city hosts an array of community events throughout the year, from the popular River's Edge concert series to the Ice Fest, a winter celebration featuring spectacular ice sculptures. And let's not forget about the thriving arts scene, with the Fitton Center for Creative Arts serving as the city's cultural hub. Unique features? Hamilton has them in spades. The city is home to the Pyramid Hill Sculpture Park, a one-of-a-kind outdoor museum combining the beauty of nature with the intrigue of art. And for the nature lovers, there's the Miami Conservancy District, a glorious stretch of parks and trails along the riverfront. And let's not forget the city's commitment to education. With strong public schools and Miami University's regional campus located right in the city, Hamilton is a great place for families and students. Hamilton, Ohio, a city that's rich in history, culture, and community spirit, is ready to welcome you. And with a generous relocation package on offer, it's more than just a possibility. It's a golden opportunity. With a generous relocation package and a welcoming community, Hamilton, Ohio could be the perfect place for you. Coming up next at number 4 on our list is Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now what if I told you that Tulsa, Oklahoma is willing to pay you to relocate and live in their city? Sounds too good to be true? Well, it isn't. Thanks to the Tulsa Remote program, this dream can become your reality. The initiative offers a staggering $10,000 to remote workers who decide to call Tulsa their new home. This financial benefit is designed to help you manage relocation expenses, cover housing costs, and even enjoy the city's attractions. But the allure of Tulsa extends far beyond its financial incentives. The city is renowned for its vibrant arts scene, from world-class museums like Gilcrease and Philbrook to the Tulsa Ballet and the Tulsa Opera. The city is a veritable hotspot for culture and the arts. Not to mention, Tulsa boasts an array of music festivals throughout the year, making it a haven for music lovers of all genres. The cost of living in Tulsa is another factor that makes it an attractive destination. With housing costs that are significantly below the national average, your dollar stretches further here. This affordability, coupled with the city's financial incentives for remote workers, makes Tulsa a financially smart choice for those looking to relocate. And let's not forget about the quality of life Tulsa offers. With its beautiful parks, bustling farmers markets, and thriving restaurant scene, Tulsa is a city that knows how to live well. The city's emphasis on community and connection makes it a place where people can truly feel at home. So why not consider Tulsa? With its financial benefits for remote workers, its vibrant art scene, its affordability, and the quality of life it offers, Tulsa is a city that has a lot to offer. And who knows, you might just find that it's the place you've been looking for. If you're a remote worker looking for a change of scenery, Tulsa, Oklahoma might just be the place for you. At number 3, we have Newton, Iowa. This gem of the Midwest is more than just a dot on the map. Newton is the epitome of small-town charm, boasting a community that is as warm as the summer sun over the Iowa plains. Now, what if I told you that this charming city will pay you to become a homeowner here? That's right. The Newton Housing Initiative, an innovative program launched by the city, provides cash incentives to those willing to build or buy a new home in Newton. Talk about a warm welcome. But the allure of Newton extends beyond the financial incentives. This city, nestled in the heart of Iowa, is a place where community spirit thrives. The residents, or as they prefer, Newtonians, are renowned for their welcoming nature and strong sense of community. It's a place where your neighbors become your friends and the whole town turns out to support local events. And speaking of local events, Newton has something for just about everyone. If you're a fan of the arts, the Center for Arts and Artists is a must-visit, offering a variety of workshops and exhibitions. For those who prefer outdoor adventures, the Westwood Golf Course and Maytag Park are perfect spots to unwind and enjoy the city's natural beauty. And let's not forget about the Iowa Speedway, which is a high-speed attraction for all the motor enthusiasts out there. Newton is also home to an array of local businesses, from quaint coffee shops to unique boutiques, further adding to its charm. It's a city that values its roots, yet is progressive and forward-thinking. It's a place where tradition meets innovation, making it a truly unique place to call home. So if you're dreaming of owning a home in a friendly community, where the pace of life is just right, where the people are welcoming, and where you're not just another face in the crowd, then Newton, Iowa could be your dream come true. Taking the second spot on our list is North Platte, Nebraska. This hidden gem is more than just a city in the Great Plains, it's a place that values its residents, so much so that it's willing to pay you to call it home. Now let's talk about the Work NP program. This initiative is all about welcoming new residents, and they're not just rolling out the welcome mat, they're laying out the green carpet. The program offers cash incentives to newcomers, making the transition to North Platte not only easy but also financially rewarding. It's a clear demonstration of the city's commitment to growth and a thriving community. But North Platte isn't just about the Benjamins, it's a city steeped in rich history, a testament to the American spirit of adventure and discovery. As the home of Buffalo Bill Cody, the legendary Wild West showman, North Platte has stories to tell. You can soak up the local history at the Buffalo Bill Ranch State Historical Park, where you can step back in time and experience a slice of the Old West. And speaking of stepping, if you're the kind who loves to step outside and immerse yourself in nature, North Platte won't disappoint. The city is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts, offering a plethora of activities from hiking and fishing to birdwatching and hunting. It's a place where you can breathe in the fresh air and marvel at the beauty of the Great Plains. But North Platte offers more than just a breath of fresh air. It offers a quality of life that's hard to match. With a low cost of living, excellent schools, and a strong sense of community, this city is a place where you can truly live, not just exist. So if you're looking for a place that values you, a place where you can write your own history, and a place where the great outdoors is your playground, then North Platte, Nebraska is calling your name. If you love history and outdoor adventure, North Platte, Nebraska could be your perfect match. And finally, at number 1 on our list we have Topeka, Kansas. Now you might be wondering what makes Topeka stand out among all the other cities. Well, it's all about the Choose Topeka program. This initiative is designed to encourage relocation to the city by offering cash incentives to new residents. That's right, they're actually paying people to live there. But it's not just the cash incentives that make Topeka a fantastic place to call home. This city is a vibrant hub of culture, packed with historical attractions, art galleries, and a thriving music scene. Whether you're an art enthusiast or a history buff, Topeka has something to pique your interest. Beyond the cultural attractions, Topeka boasts a strong sense of community. The city is known for its friendly residents who are always ready with a warm welcome. Community events throughout the year bring people together, fostering a sense of belonging and camaraderie. The city also offers a high quality of life with affordable housing, excellent schools, and a low cost of living. Plus, with an array of parks and recreational activities, it's a great place for outdoor enthusiasts. So, if you're looking for a city that checks all the boxes, culture, community, quality of life, and even a cash incentive to move there, Topeka, Kansas should be on your radar. If you're looking for a city that offers a great quality of life and a warm community, Topeka, Kansas could be your new home. And there you have it, the top 5 places in the USA that pay you to live there. From the bustling energy of Hamilton, Ohio to the serene landscapes of Topeka, Kansas, each spot offers a unique blend of opportunities and incentives. If you're looking for a change of scenery, these cities are more than just a place to live. They're an invitation to a new life. Remember to subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, keep exploring.